Good morning, everybody. Chimney Rock's sunrise, amazing. So Chimney Rocks is just right up here. I camped right back in there, and it's a good night. Good morning, great morning. How can you beat a morning like that? What a way to start the day. And now we're going 8.5 miles to Caledonia State Park, where Mary Ellen's gonna snag me up so I can get some resupply and charge some batteries. So yeah, that sunrise was amazing. That makes me want to start getting up early. Oh, and I got a sunset there last night too. I mean, it wasn't like that, but I got some colors, and I did a little shorts video on YouTube. It's on there, so in case you're wondering, in case you want to see it. Anyways, back to the intersection of the AT and the side trail to Chimney Rocks. And I guess that's it. Today's supposed to be beautiful. And I hope you guys have a great, great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, you know, just like I do, baby. So let's go enjoy this beautiful, beautiful morning. What's happening? Whoa. So the sunrise is pretty early. I know I was up there at Chimney Rocks waiting for it to rise at 10 after 5. And instead I got almost a half hour of just the sky changing colors before the sun actually popped over that ridge. It was like 5:45 before it actually popped. So I got like this 30 minutes of just pure color changing bliss. It was awesome. So peaceful in this part. These ferns everywhere. It's like I don't even want to talk loud. If it's that peaceful, I don't want to disrupt it. Ooh, I don't like these. When they're fresh, I don't like them. It's hard to get your footing right. I mean, you can do it, but it throws you way off pace. And when they're wet, they're crazy. Check this out. It's like a rock hopper's path. Super cool though. This goes on for a while too. And there's a few of them. It's not just this one. It's a nice section here. Today's been beautiful. Whole trail. Been really mellow. It's looked really cool in the morning light, I guess. Probably looks different at different hours of the day, but this morning light here is making it look good. And I'm about 5 miles away from Caledonia State Park. Got a little bit up, and then it's pretty much mostly down. I mean, it's never always downhill, but it's gonna be nice and chill, rolling hills. You know what's strange is being the first one out in the morning. Feels like I just got cobwebs all over my legs, in my beard. Got my sunglasses on, so not like, but there's lines all over my sunglasses from the cobwebs. And I haven't seen any other thru hikers out here in what? This would be day 4. Oh no, I take it back. I saw one yesterday with Heidi Tesh. But I just saw him for a minute. I don't know where he's at. Strange. It's nice though. I'm digging it. Seems like everywhere I go, I'm by myself. What's happening? So that's a side trail to Rocky Mountain Shelter. It's 0.3 down there. I don't need to go down there for anything. I toted up enough water with me last night, and I drank enough at Tumbling Run to where I don't have to go anywhere to get water, because there wasn't any water on this stretch, except for this shelter. I'm not going down there. So I'm just chilling. Keep sounding like I hear people. There's nobody around me. Anyways, yeah, just sitting here chilling, and then I got 3 miles left to the road, baby. Boop. That's where we came from, everybody. And this big rock. Looks like they're stacked. Oh, that's where we're going. How cool. Oh yeah. Check this out. Big boulders. Nice. Rocky Mountain is rocky. That's for sure. But I love the rocks. Nice. All right. I'm sure you can hear the road. It's US Route 30. We're gonna cross this road. It's a busy road. And then we're gonna do a little more trail to get us to Caledonia State Park. But you're pretty much walking right beside this river and this road until you get to Caledonia State Park. It's like 0.2 after the road. So it's not far. Across the road. Let's play some Frogger. Thank you! So, everybody, let me get off this road. super busy road. Check this out. Booyah, baby. So I came out to this road and I noticed this white truck sitting there with this big HST poster on the back of the truck. Robin and Rob R&R. They were there looking for me and they successfully hunted me down. So thank you for the couple mean beans, the donuts, and the great conversation, guys. And now I'm off to Caledonia State Park to go resupply with Mary Ellen. So, damn bug. Anyway, I just left Caledonia State Park and we got this climb up to Quarry Gap shelters, 2 shelters. And then I think what I'm gonna do is fill up on water there. I'm carrying a bunch of weight right now that's unnecessary. Like a full Gatorade, a full Mean Bean. So yeah, it's heavy. And it's probably the hottest part of the day at 2 p.m. I'm gonna try to climb all the way up on this ridge and find a nice campsite. Well, I'm not gonna try. That's what I'm gonna do. But when I got to Caledonia State Park, Mary Ellen was there and went out to eat at Applebee's. And I didn't really need much resupply. He had Mountain House and a couple of other things. So I grabbed Mountain House from him. Oh, he had carnation too. Thank you, Linda, for the carnation. And yeah, I really don't need much food. 2 days. And I'll be at Pine Grove Furnace State Park. And then the next day after that, I'll be at the Green Mountain Country Store. Anyways. I'm rambling. Huge shout out to Mary Ellen and Linda. You guys are awesome. And don't be surprised if you see them again in the near future, because they are available, like to come out and see me or whatever until Duncan. So, all right, enough jibber jabbering. Let's go climb up this, lose our breath, and go find a good campsite. Yeah, in that order. Oh, I forgot to tell you too, charging these external batteries take hours and hours and hours to charge. So when Mary Ellen picked me up, we drove to the hostel right down the road, a church hostel. And I just went in there and plugged all my stuff up. And then on the way back to trail, I stopped in there and grabbed it. I can't remember the name of that church right now or the hostel, but it's on the way to Fayetteville. Anyways, huge shout out to them for letting me plug up and charge things up, kinda. Okay, so we got that initial climb out of the way. Now it stays pretty chill until about 0.2 from Quarry Gap Shelters. And then we go up again, up to the ridge, where I'm gonna be staying on. All right, so this is where we're going, up to the ridge. But I just came from down here, the last water source, until you drop off this ridge. So I'm fully loaded with water. I don't know if you can see, I got my platypus, or not my platypus, my Be-Free bag filled up too, and that's on top. So I'm massive heavy right now. That's okay, it's 1.4 miles to the top, the first campsite. Then it's like 3.1 or 3 from here probably to the campsite I'm kind of looking at. So 3 miles mile and a half of climbing, and then rolling hills to a 3 mile campsite. That's my plan, 3 mile campsite. I just gotta get up there. So let's get to climbing with all the weight. Water weight. Joe Bradley. Oh, holy cow. The PA Hawk support team is out of control. Actually, I don't even think Joe Bradley, oh, he lives in Virginia. So, but 4 people today, 3 different occasions. So Joe Bradley was just sitting at the top of the mountain, and there's like 4 roads that intersect. He was just sitting there, and he gave me a beef jerky strip, cherry Coca-Cola, and some kind of granola bar. But everybody listen, you guys don't have to bring me anything. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I like to show the trail to people, and meet cool people. You guys really don't have to bring me anything. Yeah, it's not why I do this. But it is great seeing people and meeting new people. So, Joe Bradley, as always, good seeing you, my friend. And yeah, I'm sure you guys will see him again too this year sometime. He's a pretty good hawk hunter. Holy cow. HST White Blaze. Well, my plan foiled on me. That campsite I was looking at, there's a bunch of people there. So I carried this water all the way up here for no reason. If I can't find something soon, I'm just gonna dump the water out and do another 3 or 4 miles to Birch Run Shelter. I forgot it was a Saturday. All right, so I passed Miles Burn Cabin. I actually got water there in hopes of finding a nice little stealth site up on this ridge. I want to get up a little bit higher though. And if I can't find nothing there, off to the shelter I go. I'm really close. It looks like 2 miles or less than 2 miles to the shelter. But I know for a fact when you drop down into there, you've got no service. And just up here, just a little bit ago, I had 2 bars, so probably get a video out up here, maybe. There's a set of power lines up here. Usually that's a good spot. Anyways, I'm just gonna go till I find a campsite. If I don't find one, the next time you'll see me will probably be at the shelter. So yeah, hang tight. That's all I'm doing. Can't have a plan. You got to adjust accordingly. That's what makes it fun out here. This area they burnt a few years ago. Ooh. And it's all growing back nicely. It actually looks really cool in here. I mean, check it out. Yeah, really neat. And kind of looks like I'm just going to the shelter. I'm like less than a half mile away. Unless I find a sweet spot, which I doubt it. That's okay. A little extra miles never killed anybody. All right, guys. End of the day recap. Day number 4. We left Chimney Rocks. And we're now sitting at Birch Run shelters. I'm doing this all off the top of my head, off remembering gut hooks. Makes it 18.37 mile day. So 18.4 mile day. Not too shabby considering I had 3 Hawk support team members come out, and I went into town with Mary Ellen for, I almost had 4 hours off trail from hiking with visiting and dinner and resupply and yada, yada, yada. And I wasn't going to go this far, but all the campsites were filled up. I mean, I could have snuck back in somewhere, but I'm just like, whatever. And this shelter's packed with Army reserves, got the weekend off or whatever. So I snuck way to the back, and this is where we're at. So, yeah, beautiful, beautiful day. Huge shout out to HST. And I'm going to cut it here because it's a long video. Day 4, 18.4 miles. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning, baby.